and he's struggling. Look at where his arm position is. I mean, Tony's doing a real good job of controlling the right arm of Ryan, but Ryan looks like he's going to explode. All right, good job by Martin, Ryan rather, got back to guard. That was a tricky little situation there, touch and go.
And right now we're seeing Martin just burn the clock, and he's grinding out LaFleur, taking away some of the air out of his sails. You know, this is not where LaFleur wants to be, is on his back. He's a good wrestler, and that's not where he's comfortable, and Martin wants to be in this top position. So right now someone's...
Darce.
That's in there. He needs to get that elbow.
He's good. This is good. He's got that leg locked up. Ryan's in a lot of trouble here. Now, this is all we're talking about the end of the round, right? There's been a lot of grappling going on. Let's see how much energy Tony has in his arms. But that's a very good position for him right now.
Well, that left elbow of LaFleur is buying him some time. It's get a little bit of air in there where he's trying to hope that Tony Martin burns his arms out, squeezing. And it's getting tighter and tighter, though. I mean, without getting that leg out, he's going to choke.
He's in trouble. Oh, good explosion. Wow. Very nice by Ryan LaFleur.
Outstanding job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt Ryan LaFleur to avoid the submission. He has never been submitted. This is his 17th pro fight tonight.
Well, we're talking about a guy who survived against Damian Maia.
Right, over 25.
Yeah, 5 rounds of getting that guy all over you. If you can survive that, you got some serious defense. We see how slow that right hand came from Martin. Those arms got a lot of lactic acid in them now. Oh, he's looking for it there.
Looked like he clipped LaFleur again, coming in. Less than 30 seconds now to go in the round. And it has been a big round for Tony Martin.
He's so right hand heavy, it's crazy.
Interesting to see how Tony Martin's gas tank lasts into this third round. I mean, LaFleur's here. They're both looking full of blood and very tired from the grappling that they just did. But let's see how the cardio goes and changes the third round.
And think about how much difference his cardio is going to be now that he's moved up to welterweight.
Right, true. Tony Martin drops him with this clean right down the middle. And he's just timing that teep kick of LaFleur. LaFleur's not setting it up. And then the ground and pound is pretty heavy. He's able to land some big shots here. You see LaFleur kind of go out and wake back up to another punch. And then he escapes out of this Darce choke here that was pretty clean. He's able to get that leg out, and that's what saved him there, getting out of that half guard, which was locking him in.
It is crazy that you can get woken up by a second punch.
It's happened.
Start working behind you, jab.
It's a weird thing.
It's a weird feeling. And angling off to your right, Ryan. You're staying too square and in the middle. And use your front hand more off of your twos. His left hand is so low. You got to follow up with the hooks. All right? Don't be square. Let's go. Dry him off, please. Dry him off, please.
Brooklyn Wren getting a starter for round 3, Joe.
Close first round. Clearly, second round goes to Tony Martin. But I like the Martin right hands in the first round as well. When you talk about the most significant strikes, there were some kicks to the body by LaFleur, but I think the right hands by Martin were more significant because they hurt him in the first round.
Yeah, I agree, and I think what's squaring up LaFleur, which his coach doesn't want him to do, is that left teep kick he's throwing squares him up. See how square he is because he's looking for that teep kick. If he takes that kick away, he might be a little bit more sideways and won't eat that right hand so much.
Nice straight right from Tony Martin. LaFleur trying to move forward and close the distance with urgency here early round 3.
Martin seemed to recover pretty well. He's still looking quick now in this third.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Take away some of that. Oh, man, but he's still...
And Joe, that's because he's not faking before he goes. He's loading, and Martin's just reading the load and firing. If you fake, you don't load as much.
Oh! Massive head kick! Tony Martin trying to finish this fight!
That was
First round knockout for Tony Martin!
Huge statement at this new weight class for him.
Wow!
This was a guy who had the Minnesota Knockout of the Year as an amateur in 2011. He was always in search of that elusive first knockout as a pro.
Phenomenal.
Tony Martin gets it tonight.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hard to decipher what he was saying to you, Joe, but that is a fired up Tony Martin.
I think it's just, I'm pumped. Look at this.
Oh, he turns right into it.
Oh, man. I mean, clean shin to the dome right there. Let's take another look from a different angle here. Oh, man, it doesn't get any cleaner than that. Look, sets it up, shields it with the right hand. Right high kick right behind it. Blammo.
And that's the next level, ladies and gentlemen. You're following, you're setting the kick up with the hand, and then you can't see the kick coming.
Anthony
Beautiful.
Rocco Martin, as announced by Bruce Buffer earlier tonight, with one of the bigger wins of his professional career, 6th in the UFC, first by knockout. LaFleur is back to his feet now. That is a good sign, but this one belongs to Tony Martin. The first leg of the parlay's in. He just needs Khabib to finish the job, but a huge effort out of Tony Martin tonight as he moves to 2-0 as a welterweight inside the octagon. All right, to make this one official, the well-dressed Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Anthony Martin.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Tony Martin. Tony, congratulations. It really looks like this move up to welterweight is absolutely the right decision for you. You've looked fantastic, and tonight, big victory over Ryan LaFleur, who's a really tough guy.
He's a tough motherfucker, man, but I'm a bad man.
Tony, it looked like round 1,